What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name's George and I'm excited today that I'm bringing you a project, right? It's super fiery. I'm ready to give you all the information why you should get involved, why you should be part of this project. Before I do that, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for education purposes only. I do it so I can bring you projects like this and get it on your radar. Let's get straight in. So here it is, guys. It's telos.net. All right, guys, this is literally the fastest, most cost-effective, greenest and honest production that you could get. All right, beyond function, they're actually leading the way for a better Web3. Okay, it's the fastest EVM is what they claim. I'm going to show you exactly what's going on here. So the overview of the website, we've got your get started, learn more. Up at the top, you've got learn developers, ecosystem, and community, right? We're going to talk a little bit about everything, and all the links are going to be down below. So having a look at some of the benefits of this, all right? It's fast and scalable. So battle tested over 10,000 transactions, no gas fees at all. It's decentralized, no front running, eco-friendly, all right? It's the most energy efficient blockchain you can aim to offset for all carbon emissions, all right? And community governed. That means it's using the governance engine on the community, and it decides everything from the proposals to the board. They're on gate.io, Huobi, KuCoin, PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, Uniswap, and much more. Now, I want to show you this video just so you can actually get a little bit more insight of what's going on here, because we are building powerful apps inside the ecosystem. All right, it's reimagining what is possible. It's faster, cheaper, greener, and honest, like we spoke about before. Let me show you an example. So here it is, guys, giving you that perfect example of what I'm talking about.
The industry is on the cusp of mass adoption, but several unaddressed issues are hindering its growth. This is where Telos EVM comes in, a layer 1 Ethereum virtual machine redesigned from the ground up to offer a scalable solution for Solidity-based applications. Imagine taking a $5 taxi ride to work one day, and the next day, that same trip costs you $50. Well, all the major Ethereum-based blockchains work like this. Prices fluctuate wildly due to unregulated transaction fees and regular congestion
And it
issues.
drives me
On
mental.
Telos EVM, prices are set, kind of like a bus fare. So, you can predict exactly how much a transaction will cost you from one day to the next. Telos EVM also prevents front-running, a crooked practice in which mining pools collude to siphon the maximum extracted value from end users. This has resulted in an estimated $719 million stolen from traders across the industry. Telos EVM makes this practice impossible, protecting users and developers from predatory block producers. It's more important than ever to care for our environment. Unfortunately, other EVM networks consume as much as 104 kilowatt hours per transaction. Thankfully, the Telos network consumes significantly less energy than its competitors, as little as 0.00001 kilowatt
That's
hours
a low
per
kilowatt.
transaction. This low energy consumption is one of the many ways that Telos is committed to ESG compliance, enabling sustainable mass adoption. Despite its low energy usage, power is not compromised in the Telos EVM. With Telos native boasting 10,000 transactions per second and 0.5-second block times, Telos EVM users will notice a significant increase in performance over other networks. Telos EVM is the future of blockchain, environmentally friendly, socially conscious, governed by the users, and powerful, extremely powerful. All of this at a low cost to the end user, while protecting them from front-running and other scalability barriers. Find out more at telos.net/EVM.
Awesome, guys, and the links are down below for everything that we talk about on here. All right, it's incredible. If that didn't make sense to you, please do your own research more into this. Click the Explore It and have an actual look at what's going on. Now, I want to show you the Telos EVM, all right? This is the native of what's going on here. It's the most powerful and scalable Ethereum smart contract platform available today, okay? If you click Learn More, which is I want to show you, it actually starts to tell you more in depth, like I said, all right? So it's the Ethereum virtual machine. It's scalable solution for Solidity-based applications built with the internet revolutionizing the DeFi landscape. Just like remembering that video, all right? It was showing you the steam train going, and then now with the electric train, okay? That's how fast this powerful momentum can take us. All right, this is a new approach that the Telos EVM is to avoid the scaling issues that major EVM alternatives run into. It's exactly what they're trying to do. All you got to do is click start now, and it will take you through the process, all right? Takes you through the introduction, the developer chart, Telos Web Wallet, partnership, the DeFi demo as well. Quick overview on the scalability. All right, we keep talking about this, but look at Telos, 10,000 TPS compared to Matic, for example, 7,200. This is incredible when you compare it to things like Binance, 50, Ethereum at 25. It's insane. By the way, TPS is transactions per second. If you didn't know that, look how many they can make. It's ridiculous how big this is going. Now, touching on the staking aspect, guys, look at what Telos is here. And we're going to compare it to the likes of Avalanche, Binance, Ethereum, Polygon, Solana. All right, so you've got your token. The token is STLOS. This is your staking token, operated by Telos. Now, the APY you are going to get is 13%. And that's going to be an unstaking period of up to 10 days. Now, let's just compare this to Avalanche for once. 13%, Avalanche actually gives you 7% APY for the staking process. And that's a 15 plus 2 days on staking period. And on staking period is the amount of times you have to unstake. All right? Now, so you put that in and then you can unstake it 10 days out. Now, commission of rewards, 0%, which is probably the greatest out of every comparison. That means the highest commission rate. The lowest rate may be available. So 0%. Avalanche is up to 2%. Binance, you can see, is up to 0.002 BNB. So they actually go buy the coin instead of the percent. And then moving through is up to 10%. The main part I want to point out to this is the 13% APY that you get compared to all of these. Even Ethereum only gives up 3 to 4%, which is insane. Now, please note that this is mentioned reflects the percentage of the date of the publication and subjects to fluctuations. It will change there or thereabouts, but this is what it's going from the date of publication. Now, guys, this is a quick overview of EVM and the native token, all right? So with EVM, it's the first compatible blockchain built on EOSIO, all right? You deploy and run your Ethereum apps using the Telos EVM for the most performant and secure DeFi available today. Whereas on the Telos native, all right, that runs EOSIO C++ smart contract, the technology of that. And that's leading decentralized stack for high throughput decentralized applications. Okay, so that's a quick overview of both sides of what we've got here. One is the C++ and one is the Solidity and Viper. Okay, guys, talking about the projects in the ecosystem, all right, you can switch on this bit between EVM and the native. On EVM, you can see all the different sides. You can see what NFT part of the ecosystem we got, what the exchanges we have, the wallets, okay, and they're huge all the way down. You can also see them with the native as well and have a look through. All right, do your own research, but this is something you get to see with all of the different ecosystems with the EVM and the native as well. So guys, now let's talk about tokenomics a little bit. All right, we got the highlights here. So it was launched in 2018. The gross root project was with no ICO VC funding, delegated proof, total supply of 355 million, all right, and much more. I want to show you the graph. So it's actually got a current supply of 355 million. That means there are less tokens available than when compared to other blockchains, right? But the current rate of inflation in the total supply is 0%. This could rise to 1% in the future to account for payments and block procedures, but other important entities are paid by the network reserve as well. So we've got 243 million circulating as we speak, remaining 112 million, and the new circulation per month is 4.1 million. All right, you can have a deeper look in depth if you scroll down. Again, links are all down below. All right. In-depth, Genesis, TLOS reserves, then you can look at the funded bodies, the validators, the economic development, TLOS found, and so on, all right? Get diving into the tokenomics and have a look exactly where this money is going. But the basic overview of it is we still have 243 in the circulation. Guys, I'm now going to show you how to actually get the coin, all right? What you want to first do is install MetaMask. Click there, it'll take you to some direction to how to install it. I've already done it here, of course, all right? Then you're going to import the Telos EVM RPC. Again, it's going to take you to MetaMask. Once you click get started and things like that, it's going to show you how to import that. Once you've imported that, it will come up like this, all right? Then you got to send the Telos to your account. Now, it's going to take you down where you can actually buy the Telos with GBP or whatever your currency is, all right? Just scroll through. Buy it, put in your address, which will be your MetaMask address. Press continue, and it's going to send. I'm going to put my password in here just so I can show you. And you will see that I did this earlier, and I now have 50 Telos ready to go. Okay, that's how easy this is. So a quick overview of their team, guys. We've got Justin Kuidici, All right, he's the foundation CEO of Telos. We got AJ Dinger, which is the business development. We got Crystal Nareen, who's a social media manager. Again, you can check their LinkedIn's here, right? Sukesh Tedler, George Vernon. What I want you to do is click on these. These are part of the team, right? And actually click their LinkedIn. Have a look. I researched them and they know exactly what they're talking about here. I really like this guy here, winner chicken dinner. All right, Rami James, he's the designer. But have a look, all right? If you want to be part of the career, all you got to do is click this button and it'll actually show you parts of the careers. Do your own research, always. As always, guys, like to have a look at their Twitter. They got 94.8 thousand followers, joined June 2018. All right, they're getting good engagement and they're actually starting to show all the partnerships they're making, like ApeSwap and things like that. So let me know in the comments if you're going to follow them. If you do, hit the big follow button. Let me know you're from this channel. Say, we sent you, George sent you, and I'm super excited about staking my Telos. That's it from me, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed it. I'm a big fan of Telos and the staking couldn't be easier. Let me know in the comments if you're going to get involved with them. Please give their social to follow. If you love this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell if you want to be notified, and I'm going to see you on the next video.